A long time ago, before New York had tall buildings that touched the sky, it was a land of rivers, forests, and small wooden houses. The Lenape people, who lived there first, built their homes from wood and bark, blending with nature. But everything changed when travelers from faraway lands arrived. One of these travelers was a man named Henry Hudson. He sailed across the great ocean and discovered the land that would one day become New York. Soon, people from Europe started settling there, bringing their own ways of building houses. The Dutch were the first to build with bricks, making strong houses with steep roofs. They called their city New Amsterdam. One day, a Dutch builder named Willem had a dream. In his dream, he saw a city filled with grand buildings, each one bigger and more beautiful than the last. He woke up with excitement and told his friends, "One day, we will build a city so great that the whole world will admire it." Years passed, and New Amsterdam became New York when the English took over. More people arrived from different lands, each bringing their own style of building. There were stone churches, grand mansions, and small wooden homes. The city grew busier, and soon there was little space left on the ground. A young architect named Samuel had an idea. "If we cannot build wide," he said, "let us build high." People laughed at first. "Buildings are not meant to be taller than a few floors," they said. But Samuel was determined. He and his fellow builders studied new ways to make buildings strong enough to reach the sky. They discovered steel, a metal stronger than stone, and with it, they built the first skyscraper. New Yorkers watched in amazement as buildings rose higher and higher. The streets, once filled with small houses, were now lined with tall towers. Architects from around the world came to New York, eager to create something even more magnificent. Soon, the Empire State Building was built, standing like a giant among the clouds. But the city did not stop growing. With time, new materials like glass and concrete allowed architects to build modern skyscrapers, reflecting the sun like giant mirrors. One such architect, Maria, dreamed of a building that looked like a twisting tower of light. People thought it was impossible, but she made it happen. Her building became one of the most famous in the city, and so New York became the land of dreamers and builders, where each generation added to its grand skyline. From the small wooden homes of the Lenape to the glass towers of today, the city's story is written in its buildings, each one telling a tale of courage, innovation, and endless ambition. Even now, the people of New York look up at the sky, dreaming of what they will build next.